Let me check where you were in the order for that. Did you upload the Optimizer?
I did.
Do.
I'm gonna restart my computer real quick. It'll only take a minute.
Just says my loyalty increased. Let me check it on my.
Yeah, so you have to come and turn in the quest now.
The chest is for Catalyst.
Yep.
I imagine. Great, because it does not pull your sim numbers for Catalyst, unfortunately.
Oh.
Which
But
is
it
what
is
I.
for Catalyst.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to check. If you're the only person that does need a male chest Catalyst for Mythrack, then I will put you back in.
Cassie also needs it. But it's not for Catalyst, I think.
I don't need one.
Alrighty.
Today.
Yeah, I don't think Chubby and Sobi. Chubby, you have a Mythrack chest or no?
Correct.
Yeah. Can you inspect Sobi's and check if he has one? I'm not inside of Raid.
He's offline, so I can't.
Tragico. Sometimes it lets you.
Look on Raid Radio.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Sokka, you have a Mythrack chest.
See.
Turn in what quest? The War Within quest? Or which one is it?
Yeah, he does as
in
well.
the raid.
It's in the raid.
Sobeys has got a Mythrack tier chest.
He does. It looks like all of our mail do except for Goania, so I will get him back in there. And can I move you out for Cauldron, Goania?
Oh. I can go out, let someone drop the cauldrons, and then go back in. That's the plan? Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm just bringing you in for Vexia and then bring you out for Cauldron so that you can get the chest.
Yep.
And then Tactus, you're going to be out for Vexi. I think you DM'd me that you no longer need Vexi today.
Yep.
Yeah. Great. And then the other. I think that's all of our out for this. Who are we missing still? Is it going to be Wiss? Nope, it's not Wiss.
Me.
Ah. Are you online?
I cannot log into the game.
Oh, that'll do it too. Alright, back in I come.
I'm stuck on retrieving character list.
Could I get a summon? And it's just Kessie and Tactus who are out.
Could we get a new summon stone, please?
I'm logging in right now.
Yeah, apparently I don't have any characters. I didn't log in season 2, so.
I think it's not going to matter long term.
It's probably only today.
I feel like they're just going to put everyone to 20, to be honest.
Look at the sick T-Rex I got.
That's my favorite part of this. I will summon Sobies, and we're good to go.
Yeah, give it 1 moment, please.
We do need Cauldrons. And Feast, and we don't have Tactus here.
Oh, we have a teleport to under the raid now.
I didn't see the quest to turn in, so I must have to do it later then.
It's upstairs in this building.
Yeah, but my character wasn't in the raid. So, you would do it on the side.
Just go talk to them and see what your rep is. Did you hit 20?
No. I logged into an alt, but I didn't have like the ability to get into the raid. Like
you don't have to enter the raid. You just have to log into it.
Yeah, no, I logged in and it says 8.
Okay, so then
7.
Trigger it.
I can just fuck with it later.
And then Cassie, do you only have potion cauldrons on you?
I can craft both. I was going to craft.
Can you immediately do a flash one? Because Tactus isn't in for this boss.
Yep, I'm gonna craft some of both actually right now.
Reminder, there's a table right in the hotel here, upstairs.
Yep.
Oh, well, too late. I already threw down the portable one.
And then get those down as soon as you can. I apologize for the weird order tonight. It is just a function of a developer known as Blizzard. They're a small independent developer that is incapable of planning for any content.
Are we going to Sprocket next?
Yes. So Vexy Sprocket sticks.
We're skipping Cauldron and what's his name?
Yeah.
We'll just do it
And
after.
we're doing them afterwards. Yep. The theory being that the more time we have on Sprocket Monger with the bug available is higher value than the gear we would pick up that would be much less than a, let's say, net 6% raid damage gain. Alright. Go ahead and no, Cassie's, you can see the crafting text in chat right now.
You were winding up like you were about to say, let's get a pull timer. That's the same deep breath you do.
Do you need to...
Bro can't breathe anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting my breathing habits policed. Sorry, as you all know, I do offshore manufacturing and shipping logistics for a living, so I've just been at work for the last, 2 weeks straight.
Wait, what do you do for work?
Yeah.
He works in shipping and logistics.
No, I don't mean to ignite a conversation about it, just, my head is not in the game right now. Can we get,
Because you say that every night.
Is that
I didn't know if I'd said that in, open raid voice instead of just, in voice launch outside of raid.
Is that on the severed floor?
It is on the severed floor, thank you for asking. That's why I have no idea what I actually do all day.
Who needs
Can't take anything out.
Who needs me to grab a flask for him?
Shelby does.
What do you need?
All chemical.
Got it.
Wait, aren't you in raid right now?
Motherfucker.
Yeah, but I can't use the...
You just gotta, you gotta step away and step back to it.
No, I mean when I open it up, it's just... I'll take a screenshot.
Oh, you're having a UI issue. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take this.
Just take a
Grab
trade.
another
We don't
one.
need. I don't want to
I'll
spend the
give you
time
another one.
troubleshooting it. Just get traded.
Hold on.
Okay, this ready check is real.
Hold on.
Evade, I put the groups just like you like them.
Trade.
Hell yeah. Dude, I shit you not, it messed me up so bad last week. I pressed so many regrowths on Rangor.
Oh man, those are
We
just
get a
wasted
couple
spells.
marks down still for the spots we're supposed
Yeah,
to
they're
take
going down.
I mean, I've killed this boss, but I've got a grand total of 2 pulls on it, so it hasn't really stuck.
Hang on,
Oh, yeah, orange oil skull is where the
If anyone
boss
wants
is.
to trade me pots, that'd be pretty based.
Oh, man, pots?
Damage pots.
Do I cave dweller? Oh.
You want mana pots, right?
Trade me each other. I'll do it.
We get evoker buff and
Take them quick, please.
Give me 15.
I need a second.
Can we also give cryptic assist?
So Zanus, we drop oil on orange, and then if we get fire, we clear all the oil that's out. Is that right?
yes.
Okay.
And you whenever there's not soaks coming out, or if you already have soak debuff, cheat towards the oil to drop fire. Just make your life easy.
And then is my circle about where range are just generally hanging out when we wait for...
Yeah, I usually start by circle for the first oil drops, and then start moving when I have empty globals.
Okay.
To the right. Right. We're good for a pull timer.
Don't lust on pull.
Yeah, please don't lust on pull. Someone does it every week. It's like kicking on last boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was my bad.
There's some
Catch. Wait till we clear that oil to drive bikes in. Good fire. What does on
Skelly, come fill up one of the bikes.
Pick me up. Catch those last soaks, fill up bikes, and we should be good to pop. Catch that soak. Try and fill up the 1 out of 2 bikes. Clear under boss. Need to catch these soaks and immediately start sending bikes in. We have a ton of 1 of 2 bikes. Finish these bikes. And this is where we would lust if we had brains.
Drop that out.
There's a bad oil out far, make sure that we get that. Just go in circle. New bikes coming out. Let's try to be a little bit better about getting oil into bikes before they split. I.e. when we have new ads come out. Good fire. Catch soaks.
Skelly, come run next to this bike over here.
Thanks, anytime. You can tell him back whenever.
Finish bikes. And wait till after these fires clear in order to drive bikes in. Tons of soaks in front of the boss. Fill bikes, try and fill the ones that are at half. Get those to circle.
Get 2 more bikes in.
Just one. Nuke the bike that's close to the other bikes, catch and drop it into the one of 2 bikes. Currently has a clear path.
Big personal, sir.
Okay, we were once again really slow to deposit oil, which meant that we split it between a bunch of bikes and we wiped for no necessary reason. Go ahead and wipe it up. Release. I will be a little bit more diligent in calling because that was an unexpected.
How did we
wipe.
fill up the 2 in the middle and not the 2 in the outside?
I don't really know. It's one of those things where it's like we need to prioritize the swap faster so that we are filling the bikes when there are 3 out instead of when there are 4+ ready to be filled, because we're just getting super weird distributions when we delay it.
I think that 2 in the middle were 1 of 2 from last set, right?
Well, no, there was 1 that was 1 out of 2, and then 3 bikes drove in.
Yeah.
And then we filled 2 of those new bikes, 1 out of 2.
Yeah.
They were in the middle, so I don't know how they got it in the first place. Like,
And yeah, boss also would have been dead if we lessed it appropriately. Good for a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You want a piece of me?
Oil to the center. Finished bikes, we're catching oil.
Forget this, I'm out.
Put the oil in.
Just in time.
On circle, good job. New bikes are coming in. Catching oil. Tons of overlaps. Stand in the overlaps if you don't have debuff. And then try to fill like the closest bikes outwards. We have multiple bikes available here. To circle with those. Watch out for the bikes. Catch oil.
Forget this, I'm out.
Do not stand in if you cannot soak. There's one available bike already. Pull the boss slightly forward so that we have a clear path to it. And pop at will. Send the bike in. There's an available bike. Thank you. I'm sure we're keeping random shit CC'd. Nice. New bikes are coming out. Debuffs are reset. Make sure you're soaking. And get ready to clear with fire. Oil the circle. There are bikes available to ride that have a clear path.
I want to move the boss like there.
I'm moving him.
Yeah,
I just
just
have oil.
forward fine. Finish the spikes and soak oil. Ton of oil still being floated around. Fire needs to clear between boss and the bikes here. Multiple available bikes. Path is open. There is still a really bad oil. We're gonna have to wait for the next oil to clear that out. Just slam big personals and burn boss here. Really clean. Val and Cryptic, you're gonna need to 1v1 the boss now.
Battle res?
Phase 2, phase 2.
Yeah, send 2 B-reses, send them both on DPS. She has
Wait, we don't need
mechanics?
healers?
We do not need healers at this time, King. That is one of the most hideous kills of that boss that has likely ever been done by anyone.
Oh, we have odds.
That is some sick loot too.
Yeah, that's not the loot we wish to see.
Was that 7 weeks without a cloak?
Yeah. Can we get headed to Sprocketmonger, please? Thank you for getting all of your shenanigans out on this boss so that we can go in and one-tap the reeler boss.
Here's Soulstone out. Yep. We need Dan or Skilling.
What does that trinket even do?
Pit whistle?
Keys?
No, the pit whistle.
It's a tank.
I got dismounted.
Tank
Should be rough.
I'm coming.
Do you have a trinket you would send into that saves you crest? Wait, how is that a crest saver for you, Chubby? It's lower item level
I'll
with both your
use it.
trinkets.
Stunned, I'm never gonna make it.
Yeah, we'll use it to upgrade
We'll get
later.
healed.
Use it to upgrade so you hit 675 so you can
Yeah.
get yielded reduction on your alts.
Oh, on alts?
Fire grub, find a way
Is
to
what that note is for?
Alright, I made the corner.
Yeah.
We're good.
Doesn't really matter. Someone else needs it. It's fine.
Yeah. Sorry, that off spec beats out crest on alt, unfortunately.
I mean, is that
Hey,
a
everyone else
legitimate
find a way to
offspec
die.
for anybody?
Yeah, it's legitimately a major gain for Val's red, and he's played red on multiple bosses that in the last tier and a half.
Wouldn't he just play
Maybe on
Boomkin?
one arm bandit.
Probably, but we do require immunities for an upcoming boss. That's the only situation where we'd play him on ret if we had some awkward post outs there.
I'll use
I think
a
that's
fresh stone on you.
Still higher raid value than alt
Thank you.
crest saver.
I also have a battle res out on fire grub.
Just jump off and die.
No, fight till the bitter end.
Have to wait for the master res.
Thank you. We're not changing anything on Sprocket Monger. We're playing an identical roster to what we played last week, with the exception of we have both of the Warlocks in at the same time for a radical change of pace.
Does this mean we can place both of the gates and no need to place gates in the middle of the fight?
Yep.
Yes,
Does it?
but we're not going to, because the hit the wrong gate shenanigans are going to be brutal.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can try it. I'm open to it, but those gates are pretty close, and you're doing it during a knock, so I understand if it
Is my
causes
circle
problems.
about where we want the other gate to be? Where do we want this side of the gate to be?
I would need a summon to check that one.
Oh. Well, we can make that happen.
And then Spike, I do have you out for this one, just because you missed the practice last week, and it is better to bring in another ranged for us. Here. What was going on Vexy, by the way, that we so horribly failed bikes this week?
Someone was gonna soak, and then walked out of it. I didn't see who it was, but there was a soak right in front of the bikes.
Oh,
And that
There's
just made
more
it.
than one of that issue
No,
to.
well, there was one in particular that was on like 4 bikes that were full.
I don't intend to have Goomps Boomy in for this. Who do I not have in that should be here?
Me.
Oh, gosh, of course. Sorry, Spike, I lied. You're back in.
Okay.
I keep forgetting Slayer can't play World of Warcraft, so he's just kind of depressingly sitting there reminding me that he can't play World of Warcraft.
Oh, we're missing a rally?
Why
Yeah,
can't
we're
he
missing
play?
Rally. It has not been able to log in since patch. I doubt there's a real rhyme or reason to it.
Rawr! That's my hair, Riley.
Damn, I feel healthier already.
Please don't do that into the mic.
No, that was iconic.
Let's get the rest of these summons out. Need Zane, Kessie, and Spike.
Flip it or it didn't happen. Rabbi Ventus.
Are you not venting when I'm banded?
We're gonna Ventus, Rocket Monger.
So what's the bug here?
There is no bug, it's
There's
just
not
yours
a
from...
bug, it's that we have way more renown than we should have right now, and so we have a 10% damage steroid if you have an alt.
Wait, check your low customer. Is it back to 6% for everyone?
It is. They fixed it.
It is. Let's
Oh,
go.
they pushed it.
I'm
I'm
kinda
very
glad
happy about
felt
that.
Disgusting.
We are gonna go ahead and just finish this boss, though.
Sounds like we should have raided like 3 hours ago.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm very glad that that's fixed.
Day rating, pog.
You sat me for Vexy, and now I don't get to experience my
Wait,
protocol.
Tactus though. Tactus, we get to keep them
That's-
out.
Wow.
Wait, did they refer everybody or what?
They just capped the buff out. It looks like.
At 6, I'm assuming, or
Yep.
But we still have the hot sauce buff, so there you go.
Fuck you guys.
Did
I
you
don't have
buy
hot
the
sauce
hot
buff.
sauce? 'Cause the
Yeah.
vendor wasn't working for me.
I bet
No,
you
just
that's
have it,
gonna be
apparently.
that's gonna be the middle of the road fix. Is people are gonna keep the renown, but they're gonna make the buff weekly by
By the way-
manually doing it.
Wow, like they should have done from the first place, you know?
I don't think the first boss we got to take advantage of the buff either, because looking at our damage numbers, it is similar to last week.
I don't know. I out healed Evade on that fight. That shouldn't happen. He would have.
I should have gotten the shit kicked out of me on that
Those
fight. I
damage
didn't have the
person.
buff for sure.
Me and Soccer are above you more than normal.
I'm not
I
sure
think full
why
rate
mine aren't
just evokes in there.
going evade. I'll try it again.
So Zane, is the circle about where we want the second gate to start, or where do we want that one to start?
Can I put up the marks real quick? And
Oh,
then,
sure.
just because that's my reference point for them.
Yep. That about where we want it, Dan?
Soccer, did you get the
yeah.
buff or no?
Yeah, that is about correct. You'll want to be a little bit further back, actually.
Like that?
All the way back to where I'm right behind you jumping. Can you get from there to the conveyor out front?
Oh yeah, like how far do you want it to go?
Like
I can go as far back to the conveyor as that if we wanted.
Pull it
always
up
the same
to
height.
the crossbar ahead of that. Thank you.
And given how close the gates are, do we want to try one with both out, or do we not want to risk it?
Well, we might as well try one. We're not going to be one pulling this boss, and it could be interesting tech. That could be a horrific lie, and this is the worst idea that I have ever had. But
be real careful where you're positioning on that first gate and the second.
You put sticky note in the gates.
Can we get signet groups?
yeah, it's Sokka, Valpal, Chubbs,
Me.
Rangor, and did anyone else pick up a signet over the weekend or something?
You're not serious.
No.
The island, you goob.
Someone has them open mic and going on in the background. This ready check is real, and it is for pull.
Green bug on the island.
Cryptic, your mic is open.
Cryptic, are you an island boy?
I'm an island boy.
I think Cryptic is an island boy. We typically have Cryptic's mic open. We have mics open for tanks typically. Just check that you have your noise repression on.
Push to talk.
I think you're compelled to. You're not compelled to be. I don't think. I don't know if I gave you the actual hidden roll.
Oh, I didn't
We're-
need it, is what I'm saying.
We're good for a pull timer.
Markers?
No, we have half of them, man. That should cover it, right? I don't know what removed the other half.
And at this point, people probably remember their markers, right?
You can get a
No,
different one.
there's no shot anyone remembers where all the markers are.
I did.
Congratulations. There's no shot it is optimal for me not to place half of them.
2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this?
Green.
Taking out your bones.
2.
Fading drills.
See that coming.
So.
Drills over. Mid move and get ready to dodge beams. Melee assignments are out. They're all standard. And get ready for the big move.
Rewired? It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Drill positions.
That bad.
Drills out. And we move in. Dodging rockets and getting ready for the first swap. Swaps. New mine list is out. Mirius and Sobies go far.
Didn't see that coming. Shaking out your bones.
Big damage coming out here. And red move back out for drills. Getting shift up. Get ready for last swap, and then we're gonna have intermission shenanigans. Swaps. Make sure you're in position to be knocked. And get ready to get to sides. Sides. And look for assignments. Swaps. Zane and Chubby are going far.
Your bones.
Get to drill positions at the top of the room. Did we have an accidental steppy there?
Yeah, it looks like they stepped on orange.
Got it. Is whoever stepped on orange aware they stepped on orange?
Looks like it was a melee, maybe.
Okay, those logs are not working either.
My logs are up.
I am trying again as well. Thank you, Ingrid.
Can I get mage food, please? Thank you.
Five, four,
Really quite good.
3,
Cancel real quick.
2, 1.
Do I? Okay. Yeah, I have to play this one and then let's go through it. Sides.
Purple.
Healer assignments are out.
So,
Drill positions. Drills out. Get ready for the mid move.
Let's try a little experiment.
Mid move. Melee mine list is out. Chubby, you have one and an unusual set for you. Next drill positions. Watch out for rockets. Side swaps. And new mines are out. Mirius and Sobies are going far. Get ready to take drills out. Drills out. Don't get pulled through.
What color is going?
I'm right.
Get them up. And we're moving up. Get ready for Nox and Gate. We're going to have one more swap before then. Swap. And get ready for the ride of your life. Back in. Swaps. And we're looking for side assignments. Zane and Cassie going far. Cassie can pop. Cassie, you're very far at blue.
2.
Got it.
You're gonna be super tight. Make sure we get him quick.
So,
That's in. Watch out for the beams. Take drills out. Cassie, pop up blue. Val, you're gonna need to bubble this one. The noble attempt.
I got it.
Oh, it's just. Oh, guess who's in cheat.
You
Get
have
ready,
it.
swap. Swap.
Oh my gosh.
And
Don't
new
think
mine
those-
assignments are out. Cactus is gonna be first.
You can't bomb me.
Whist is gonna be next.
Hold on, I'll get it a second.
And Fire Grub pop. This is big defensives here. Watch the line. Nope. What happened there, Fire Grub? It was just too late.
Yeah, just slightly too late.
I think if I don't bop you there, it's kind of just worse. You can still get aggro when you're bopped. It just drops it right away.
It got my perg off of it.
Can I get a summon? I missed the producer.
I was still
Yeah, I just don't know if that's better than dying.
I was still dropping drill when it was my pop time.
Does Bob clear the debuff?
It clears the drill.
The stun portion at least.
And Kessie for that.
How is it?
m-
It's so
for
fucked
that
there.
drill set, you just drop around blue. So you can drop on this conveyor belt as long as you're like not blocking off this other section.
Yeah, I'm definitely missing one. Sokka. Who else is missing, Vantus?
Mirius isn't missing. I forget who the
Oh,
last person
Skelly's
was.
missing too.
Oh, yep, that would be all three.
Sweet.
Do we need to summon Skelly?
Yep. Dan, can you get a closet down? Skelly, Spike, do you have any questions about the fight, etc.?
No, I don't think so yet.
Yeah.
Might as we get deeper.
Wait, does the extra warlock change the order of things? Or was I just unlucky that Blonde got 2 different drills than I've ever gotten?
Yes, having the second warlock. No, we have one less melee. That's why that got skewed early. Because Slayer W is. You mean mines, not drills, right? Tubbs?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you mean mines, it's just because we have one less melee. It moved you up one.
Am I wrong, or were the drills that were here when we were trying to like switch? Those are wrong, right? Or were they not? I don't remember them ever being there.
They should all be back here. That drill set should start at the grate, and it should end right here.
Because she had square pop.
There's like one here.
That needs to go
well.
up here.
I dropped
Yeah.
it here, like around here. On the belt.
Yeah, try and put those in this box here. Anything is better than putting it across where the tanks have to move.
I thought we wanted it like
move there.
right here last time we talked about this, or are we changing it?
Where?
Like right across the belt, so like not blocking off the previous section, but dropping it in a little triangle here to then
Yeah.
come out on blue.
Like right. That set comes out after they come in, right? I think that's the set afterwards that's being talked about. But like just right here, Cassie, is fine. You just don't want to you can't cross this point I'm jumping at, if that makes sense. Mage in the barrier.
So whenever I get blue, I'm just gonna stay here instead of going to the back.
That's fine,
going
yeah.
to like near here in the middle.
Yeah, that's fine.
You good?
Yeah, good for a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sides.
Hi, Paul.
Taking out your bones. I got a hypothesis. Didn't see that coming.
Get ready for the mid move, and then we're looking for beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Bigger move.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something.
Pick up Sobies.
What color
And
Sobies?
get ready for it to get out with drills.
Blue.
Drills out now. New mine list is out, Sobies and mirrors go far. And red ranged, if you're eligible for drills, make sure you're not chilling in melee right now. Drills out, now. And get ready for big damage, dodging rockets. Getting ready for that last swap. Swap.
Knock.
And get ready to be knocked or to gate. Watch your feet. Watch Cassie. Sides. And looking for assignments. Swaps.
Green.
Dan and Chubby need to go far.
Three.
Get ready to bait drills, top of the room in 3, 2, 1, out. Soccer pop.
Next. So.
Super smart play there. Watching beams. Zane and Whis are staying for the pops on this side of the room.
Try something special.
Get ready for drills. Drills out.
Oh shit, exit's on and talk back.
That'll get it. Good job. We're dodging rockets and we're getting ready to swap.
You have it.
After the swap is when blue crosses over. Blue cross over. New mines are out. Tactus is first. Kessie, you have a mine in this set.
Spike. Spike.
Bad blue drill.
There's a horrible blue drill. Wipe. Sorry, I was looking at the heinous mine situation. I just didn't move to the right place. 100% on me.
Is that beam? Is that like a pixel stack right there?
That is a pixel stack. It is a pixel stack. Yeah. And we were just slow on the mines.
You will get pulled during that beam as well, so you can have to watch your movement.
That's like they stop everything and just make sure you're staying between the two beams super tiny. And that drill that started here, started in the middle, was me. It was wrong. It should be starting at the back of the room.
Sorry, just a quick refresher. So on that set, do you go here, here, here? Or do you just start here and we like drop them here and then come back?
It's a triangle set, so it's like here, here, and then here. You want to get to here on your third drill so that you have time to cross before the beam back into the center. You can even come up to like right here as long as the mine's gone. Alright, good for a pull timer. Really good job. We're getting super deep in this shit again. Let's finish him off. Him?
Giggity.
Her? I don't know what Sprocket Monger Lockenstock is.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What happens if I do this?
Green.
Taking out your bones.
Drills out in 5.
Didn't see that
Next.
Drills out.
So.
Mid move.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the green noise.
Melee list is out. Move to next bait spots.
Rewired? It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Baiting drills in 4. 3. Drills out.
Check out the big bang. Open to my success.
Swap. Zane and Sobies go far. Watch yourselves. Don't get pulled through your homies. And move up. Get ready for the swap.
Gate.
Leave me down. Go ahead and what?
I am back.
You're able to get back in?
Yes, I'm online.
Hell fucking yeah. Let's get you in here. And then Mirius or Sokka, can I get a stream?
I am currently streaming on YouTube.
Is it no delay or delay?
No, there's a delay. What I'm asking is Mirius able to?
Just a Discord stream, Mirius.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Perfect. I don't know who picked up lead when I left the group.
Cryptic.
That works out perfectly. Thank you, Mirius. And can we get a summon for Slayer W? Slayer, make sure you get a Vantis out of the G-Bank and use it.
Can anyone else log?
I'm looking.
Are you live logging, Rangor?
Yeah, I posted my login to the
Sweet.
log
Thank you. Thank you very much. And as soon as he accepts that, give him a moment to Vantis. And I'm back in my rightful place, the bench.
Do I get a feast?
Yeah, we can pop a feast down for you. We're gonna need one momentarily anyways. Cryptic, can you throw out a ready check?
Mage buff.
I will not give it to a warrior.
Good for a full timer.
Well, what about Tactus?
He doesn't need it. He's smart enough. I believe in him.
It helps their weapon proficiency. Like,
Did anybody see that Kanye West tweet yesterday?
Oh my god.
No, not in the middle of a goddamn full timer, you absolute
Can
shit
you read it out
stirrer.
for us?
Clear comms.
5.
Read it out right now.
3, 2, 1.
Wait for your color assignment and then get to sides. Sides.
Green.
Healer list is out. Healer mines are out.
2.
And drills in 3, 2, 1. Out.
So.
Time for the mid move. Watch out red side. Sokka had to do drills while he did his bomb. What color, Cassie?
Red.
Okay, after we big move, we'll get a red B-res. Melee mine assignments are out. Tactus and Michiro are up first. Melee mines are out. Drills. Get to your new drill position. Drills in 2, 1. Out. Slayer, you can pop. And Whis, you can pop. You're a champion, Whis. You had so little time and you nailed it perfectly. Get ready for swap assignments. Pay attention, make sure you know if you've been swapped. Swaps. And mine assignments are out. Chubby and Sobies need to go far. Red range, get back out for drills. Drills are in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. Nicely played, Mirius. Good pops. And red can move back in. Watch Mirius. Get ready to shift up after this. Blue's gonna be on top, red by the gate. Swaps in 2. Swaps out. Finish your swap and then know where you're playing the knock. Blue, find your spots and get ready to gate in 2, 1, gate. What the? Okay. Lost a lot of people there. We're gonna go ahead and wipe. What was the gate failure point? We lost Evade, Whis, Kessie, Skelly.
I don't know. I must have clicked it slow. I thought I did exactly what I normally do from the gate. I didn't get it.
I was
Wasn't
blue,
a
I got
gate.
knocked
Wasn't
from
blue.
both blue thing and the red thing.
What was that, Whis?
I didn't die to the gate, I died to a bomb.
How is this gonna work? Best test batch yet.
So, I'm gonna check if we had like a wrong color go through the gate or something.
Yeah, someone. Blue took the.
Firegrub just said that he did.
No, I didn't take it. I was blue. I got hit through. I got hit somehow from up here into red. Like it just knocked me. Like the second I landed.
There was somebody who was blue who was like, if boss is here, somebody blue was like here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right through here and bonk somebody right off.
So they ran into.
went through the blue, yeah.
And last 3 pulls on pull, it's happened 3 times. Like
Yeah, Firegrub, that just looks like you got knocked into red area there. That doesn't explain the gate deaths, but it did explain some of the bonks there. On pull, yeah, Cryptic, you've just got to be faster to swap there. You knocked the melee in on red side.
Mm.
Good for a pull timer.
My bags are broken. Can you throw ready check so I can replay?
Did I enable soundboards in here again? That'll be fixed in an hour.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait for your color assignments. Stay in the center. Don't try to predict your color assignment.
Green.
Healer assignments are out, and healer mines are out. Drill position. Drills out in 3, 2, 1, now.
So,
Middle position. Watch for beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Melee assignments are out. Tactus is first. New drill positions. Mine's out. And drills in 3, 2, 1, out. Red range move in. And we're dodging rockets. Swap is coming up. Swap. Mine assignments are out. Sobies and Chubby go far. Get to your next drill positions. Drills in 3, 2, 1, out. Red range move in. And let blue get to the top of the section. Red is by gate. Color swap in 2. Swaps.
knock.
Find your positions and get ready to gate. Evade what color?
Red.
Red.
Okay, we're gonna get swaps. Spike and Mirius, or what the hell? Spike run out to blue. It's a Giga run. I don't know why you got that assignment. Just too many range dead. Gonna have to be super quick on the rest of these pops. Val is next. Go. Cassie is next. Go. And move in. We are gonna have melee eligible for drills. Dan and Whis are staying to pop Star and Diamond. Drills out.
Next. So.
Sokka pop, thank you. And Mitch pop skull. Recover, Mirius, tilt your camera towards them, and get ready for a swap. After the swap, blue crosses the room.
You got it.
Swap, and then blue crosses the room.
I'm
Cactus,
red,
you're going to be
so please
first
watch
on
out.
moon.
I'm running over.
Drills out in 2, 1, out. Drills out. Really scary drills. Try and play it pixel stack. Go ahead and white.
On a tank.
Yeah,
We got
it's
assigned on a tank because we had too many range dead.
Yeah.
It was on Ian, I think, right?
I tried really hard to move out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's not playable. I should have called the pull after the intermission. Really good job on the move over blue side. That was some of the cleaner of the big move there I've seen. Good job on the range drills. Melee drills shouldn't be happening. Did any evade what's going on with the gate? I think that's
I think that was me. My angle to get pushed back wasn't good, so I got pushed back into the boss location.
Got it. Be careful about it.
Thing for 400 pulls. It's just 2 pulls in a row.
Yeah. Can we get rebuffs and a pull timer? We are really consistently doing the mind mechanic well, avoiding wipe conditions. We just need to make sure we stay alive through the intermissions and prep for our end of the fight positioning.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Colors, get to your sides.
Green.
Taking out your bones.
Mines are out.
2.
And drills out in 3, 2, 1.
Next.
Out.
So.
Mid move. Watching beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Melee list is out. Big move.
Rewired? It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a high
Mines are out. Ranged drill positions. Drills in 2, 1. Out. We're dodging rockets.
house into my success. It's gonna work.
Mirius and Sobies go far.
Special.
Drills out in 2, 1. Out. Move in. After this, we're moving to knock positions. Swaps in 3. Swaps.
Gate.
Get ready for intermission. Watch the your feet on the conveyor belts. Glonier, can you safely onk after intermission?
I mean, take the floor.
Ah. Get a res on Gawan. What color are you?
Dead.
Get a red. Actually, just wait until the floor clears and in a second drills out.
Cancel that then.
I think we're dead anyway.
Kelly, pop the spell. Yep. Yep. Go ahead and wait.
Best badge yet.
I'll call the far 2 on that set. What happened with the melee mass death there?
It's my problem, but I got knocked into near someone that it was red, and that red person just went to the boss without waiting for me to reposition myself. I think it's my problem, but it's not the first time that happens, and if you could wait a second to go to the boss and not let me die, it'll be fine.
Give me one moment, I'm just checking the... You're dead on right, Val. It's that we netted out to 1 less range because I forgot about the mercenary when I brought in the additional melee. Oh.
Yeah, I think it'll just make our minds a bit more consistent. Have you back in?
Yeah, it will. I'm just figuring out who to pull.
I won't be offended if you want me to sit, man.
It's not about offense. I'm just figuring out what. I am gonna pull you out for now. Then Spike. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. I want to go get a snack anyways. I'm kind of hungry.
Super fair.
Bring some for the rest of us.
Could I get a summon when convenient? And Cryptic, would you accept that request to join? And would you give me assist, Cryptic? Yeah, I'm sorry. In the shuffle of everyone coming back in from post outs, I just messed up with the count and we had 9 instead of 10 ranged, which was throwing a couple things wonky. We're good for a pull timer. Can we get a full round of rebuffs?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You ready for color assignments? Sides?
Orange.
Healer mine assignments are out. Mines are out. Drills are in 5.
3.
You ready to bait drills out?
2.
Out.
Next. So.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Melee mines are out. Galania's first. And move to next drill positions.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Drills out in 3, 2, 1, out. Dodging beams, red range comes in. And swap. Soapies and chubs go far. Drills out in 3, 2, 1, out. Watch mines. And get ready to shift up. Get ready for the last swap. Swaps. Get to your knock positions blue, red get ready to gate. Watch your feet. We'll get down up after we cross over. Sides. Range move to drill positions. Swaps.
Green.
Zane and Murius go far.
What colors, Dan?
Red.
Murius can go.
3. 2. Then.
Drills out.
Next.
And watch out for big beams.
So.
Dodging big beams. Cassie and Slayer are staying to pop. Cassie, make sure you rotate carefully. And cross over. Cassie can pop. Slayer can pop. And Cassie can pop. Watch beam. We're gonna have a swap after this, and then blue crosses over. Swaps, and blue goes far here. And Tactus, you can pop. Wisp pop. Tubby, get ready to pop. It's gonna have to be quick.
Big personals here.
And watch the beams. Move in.
Should be you. Ian.
Moving him.
Red top.
Got knocked out.
Red's
Shift
top.
up. We're gonna have one more swap.
Red top, Zane.
Red top. Swaps. Do not follow the boss. Let the boss get pulled back to position.
Stay back here.
We're gonna play this. We have a lot of folks up. And we're gonna get a res on Evade. What color are you, Evade?
On out, Crypt.
Sides.
Red's still top.
You gotta
Red
spawn
is
him
still
now.
on top. So Bees is gonna pop first at blue.
Fire Griff's dead.
Yep.
Don't step on track. Someone took my mine.
I did.
Can I get a sack or anything?
You got it.
Move back in. And get ready for the next beams.
Don't get hit by these void balls.
Just dodging. Big dodges. Sokka and Dan are first pops on blue and skull. They're far home. Some people ate some balls.
Yeah, those void balls fucking destroyed us. If you get hit by them, it's a big AoE. Just kills everyone.
Bad bags.
I think we need more DPS live there to kill anyway.
We do, but not by that much. That was a
Rage
really
just takes
fantastic
time,
pull. Yeah, please play it. Remember that the first two mindsets of P3 are both going to be far on skull and blue. Or on that side of the room. And then, yeah, we just have to be super careful about the hitting the bad balls. We only should see one set of the bad balls before the boss dies. Really good pull. What went wrong on the intermission there? We lost several people.
I think it all stemmed from. So I think I was expecting to take the bomb out being kind of on red. Then what happened was that Cryptic had it, and then Cryptic ran the bomb out towards Skull, and Cryptic, keep me honest on this. So the boss moved, and I wasn't expecting a taunt. So it got out of position. I think it knocked folks off the edge that way.
Got it.
Because we didn't follow the boss. Yeah, I think it's something like that, but I don't know if anyone else saw it differently.
Okay. Then yeah, just have to be careful on the tank movement there. Let's get
Cryptic, if I'm getting spell bopped on the set over here, I'm going to have like full bore defensives to always take that if you want me to, but I don't know your thoughts on that one.
And just in terms of like the rotation, that one is mine.
No, I know I'm asking a change in rotation if it makes sense. Because I literally have everything now with spell bop.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me because I use defender every single time, so I never die from it.
I think realistically, whichever tank is blue should take that one out.
Even though red's on top.
Which is where I was blue there, but then I swapped.
Actually,
red,
no,
so.
ignore me because the boss should be moved by then, and the only reason it was out of position was because of the remove. Get ready for sides. Sides. Drill positions and healer mind list is out. Drills are out in 5. Drills out. Mid move.
Watch the beams.
Watch the beams. What color was Slayer? And melee mines are coming out. Drills out in 3. Drills out. Red range come in. Get ready to swap in 5. Swaps. Far mines are out. I cannot see the list, I DC'd.
You are second.
You're second.
Fuck me, the pulse dead.
Shaking out your bones. Breakers any for science.
Was that the zone-wide freeze for a second, or just me?
Just you.
That's gross.
Yeah. Also, people need to stop getting hit by their traps in the intermission. Like, you just stand on the side and you never get hit by them. You do a lot of damage.
We're gonna do one more pull before break.
Also, the traps on these conveyor belts hurt very bad. We'll step on them every time we cross.
Rebuff. Eat some mage food and good for a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready for
It's
color
either-
assignments?
You died already.
Color assignments?
Green.
Drill positions. Healer mines are out. Drills out in 3, 2, 1. Out.
So.
Mid move. Watch out for beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Mine assignments are out. Move to the next drill positions.
Rewired? It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Melee mines are out. Drills out in 3, 2, 1. Out. Dodging rockets. And you're ready to swap. Swap. Zane and Sobies go far. Drills out. Circle was popped. I do not know why it's still showing me on the list.
What color, Chubb?
Cool.
Get ready to swap. Swap.
Knock.
Rebuff, please.
Find your positions. And watch your feet on the conveyor belt. Are you blue, Avid?
Red.
I'm red.
You ready for color assignments? Swap. Out for drills. Chubbs and Mirius are far. Drills out in 3. Drills out.
I'll send her.
Get ready for beams. Watch out for these beams. Skelly and Cassie are staying. Skelly, you want to go out around far to the right here. You're not in a rush. Yep. All the way to the back end of the room for drill baits. Drill baits in 3. All the way to the front of the room. 2. Drills out. And move in. Watching next beams. Go ahead and wipe. Did we just not clear mine fast enough?
No, I fucked up the color. I got fucked up the color.
Okay.
So we're confused about the color.
Was it a blue mine under a red mark?
Looks like red
think
under
that was-
blue, maybe? I don't know.
Someone came from behind us and did massive things.
We're gonna go ahead and take break there. We're having just a lot of little silly mistakes tonight. Take a big deep breath, stand up, walk around. We have absolutely all of the tools we need for this, so it's just a question of executing. Apologies for the pull that went down to my DC.
Later, but pop Bugatti doing 3rd on square, so be in position, Bugatti. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Big drills now, Bugatti pop. Big drills. And pop last one. Everyone's just dodging here. Just dodge. Okay, color swap, color swap, color swap. Kerosene, your first, start going now. Kerosene, your first, start going now. Kerosene's drilled, or got knocked. You good? Yeah, you good. Alright, going. I'm popping now. Chad, you pop now. Bait drills. Bait drills, bait drills, bait drills. Pinky cat, your last. Fight the suck, fight the suck, fight the suck. Personals. Yeah, we're good. They called it earlier, it's fine. Lost in position, gate's good as well. Do not fuck up the gate, guys. Color swap is next. Color swap coming. Color swap now. Make sure you swap. Blue, take a step to your left, you're getting knocked. Red, you're gating. Watch it, don't get knocked from each other. Yeah. Watch your feet in the traps. Do not get hit by a trap right now. Watch your feet. Good. Red on the outside, blue to the middle. Red on the outside, blue to the middle. Swaps. Dazzle going far, no me going far. Dazzle go far, me go far. Dazzle first, range bait drills. Dazzle popping now. Bait the drills now. Omid pop now. Mass barriers. Tension pop now and watch drills. Watch drills. Watch out for me. Growl pop last. Everyone's safe for the beam now. Safe for the beam. Staying behind are 2 people. Bugatti and Hop on Rust. Bugatti, you're first on triangle. Hop on Rust, you're second on diamond. Everyone else is going down. Range to the wall. Red melee, watch out for the mine dropping on square.
5, 4,
Bait drills to the wall. Baiting drills now.
1.
Larger pop. And then pop your last. Everyone tight and get ready to move, by the way. Be ready to move here. Look at the beams. It's easy.
I get a sign, tell me where I am.
Color coming, color swap coming, color swap coming. Okay, red is saying, blue go far. Those who know you're first, Tanner you're second. Those who know first on circle, Tanner second on star. Sluice you're going next, and Kerosene you're last. Wait. Everyone get tight for the beams here. Get ready. Drills are good. Drills are good. Be tight. Be tight. Use every button. Fight the suck. Fight the suck. Fight the suck. Don't die. It's actually a massive gap space here. Res craze. Res craze. Res craze. Okay. Watch the drill. Watch the drill, red. Watch the drill, red. Okay, this is red getting knocked. Blue taking gate. Okay. Wait. Blue take a step to your right. Red take a step to your right. Get ready for color swap here. Color swap coming first. Switch. Blue, you're gating. Health pile right now. Health pile right now. Blue, you're gating. Red, you're getting knocked. Good. Res, Chad.
Empower.
Guys. Boss is so turbo dead, guys. We just one-shot this shit. You literally
Not dead yet.
You literally cannot wipe.
Are we doing these bombs?
No. Actually, yeah, we will. Just color swap. Blue stay outside. Blue stay outside. Red to the middle. Red to the middle. I'm going
Who's the red?
Never mind. Someone knocked me. Just don't pop. Kill boss. Don't pop. Kill boss. Dude, who the fuck didn't switch?
I
Knocked me off.
I don't know. They knocked me off spawn.
Holy shit, trying to troll.
Who was that? A nice
Trinkets. Boom! We needed that shit. Wait, reclear was the move.
We got 2 trinkets. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, alright, you're doing it, Mike.
Can you figure out who that was?
I mean, somebody got knocked. I was literally gonna beat Jazzo, and he just knocks me off in my execute. Like, there's just no way.
It wasn't me. What are you talking about?
I bet it was Jazzo. He knocked me off and disengaged back on, probably.
It wasn't me, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Adam,
Blue went outside.
Holy fuck.
You are not catching up no matter what you do.
I was
PI or without it,
literally 2.6. I was climbing.
I don't even have PI.
I was literally climbing. I don't know what you're
That's
talking
actually true.
Can we do trash before break?
There's no trash. Just break now.
What do you mean? There's trash. I'm staring at it.
There's no trash. There's no trash.
Where the death run? What the fuck you mean?
That's crazy.
Oh, or maybe he has a skip opener.
Ooh. True. Maybe I was
Wait.
just.
Ground Crush already has it, right?
Yeah, I already have one.
So Yumi and
Temchin Yumi. Fuck out. You guys should just trade me right here at the front so you can upgrade. Everyone should just fucking send your hero crest to Mythic as well. Do it now. Oh shit, Tenshin just got Mythic chest and trinket, actually.
time to do one-armed Bingus.
But this was so worth it. Who would have known we would one-shot reclear? One-shot one arm?
I need one gilded crest. What?
Yeah, the shit didn't drop for me, so I have to craft now, which means. Bro, a delve is not gonna get me all the way up to what I need.
Get me. Am I sitting for bandit?
Hey yo, that was a rank 2?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna do a tier level belt.
By 300k though, that's disgusting.
Mobile's back in.
Brought up the rank 2.
This is
out of
my
3.
Smurf account.
Congrats, dude.
No,
Somehow it
2 out of
keeps
5,
putting
2 out of
me in
5.
silver over and over again. I don't understand how I
Even
win
for his
every
last
single
patch,
game.
it's still top 100. I'll take that.
Does anyone have the break
saying
timer up? I
mage.
might have mistimed that horribly, and that's why no one's back.
15 seconds
16
left.
seconds.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it.
Can
Sorry, I reloaded and I lost it, and I figured I think 736 is it.
I need a PI.
It's fine.
We're not PI mages on
It's not fine. Where's my union rep?
So good.
Hi, I'm your union rep. What can I do for you?
I think there's some conflict of interest with my boss being my union rep.
Big boss.
I'm also HR, and
Yeah.
We up to 18%.
soon I'll be your housing estate manager too.
Probably what we'll end up doing.
I miss when Jade was
Dan, can we get a
HR
closet
plus,
down
and then we're
to
gonna
summon
have
Ian, myself?
Cool story, bro.
I like to file a complaint about the recent 8-minute breaks.
I've only been doing it when we start raid late, with kind of just dicking around.
Area code.
I will happily revert to doing
Is
the
it
10-minute break
9-5?
though.
Let's get summons out.
I think we're up here.
We actually have to kill the trash, or
There a repair thing down anywhere?
Oh no. Okay, that was.
I can
not
drop a
here.
hammer once I'm over there.
You have to.
How
skip
old
the
am I?
hammer.
I'm too old, man.
Ah, someone's got one. Thank you.
Hammer time.
I was
I
like,
would
you
have
believe I
dropped
lost
something if it
4,000
didn't
points
break
for that.
the OPI add-on. I apologize.
Mitch, you there for the summon?
Yeah.
Hot beam.
Truly, like, our only real barrier to finishing this boss is just reducing intermission deaths. We have the occasional wipe to something else, but overwhelmingly our wipe condition, or the reason we're not on a B-res, etc., is because we had too many deaths in the intermission. Sure. Cassie, can you put a feast down?
20 and then we'll good to go.
Can we get a new potion cauldron too?
You know, honestly, this repair was really not that bad.
That is a good idea, thank you.
Hey, we still got one armed bandit.
Dude, I swear, Chad, I was this close to just not having you place rocket.
It's for the hotkey, Slayer, not for the...
It still bugs for me, so could someone grab me 15?
How are you?
Oh my
Best
god.
I can do.
What happened, Sokka?
Nothing.
He already got me.
I forgot to put my Mr. Pick Me Up back on.
Oh damn, man! Surely we would have healed through falling off the edge if you'd had pick me up on.
It's like 7% of my healing.
Let's call pick me up.
We need our uppies. All right, this ready check is for pull. We don't need to do anything radically different. We don't need to push the limits of our damage. We don't need to master any part of this fight except the intermission dance and our drill and mine positioning. We can absolutely do this. We're so extremely close. If we get to that last phase with 20 alive and just play dodgeball, we win. We're done. We get to go back to the venerated Styx Bunk Junker. Galania, can we get Sky Fury and Tactus? Let me know if there's a barrier to you being ready.
1 sec.
Is this pausing pylon now?
Alright, I'm good.
Good for a pull timer.
We used it all last year. So.
Really?
See?
Never seen that thing in my life.
Bro's just lying at this point.
I just don't open my eyes during raid.
4, 3, 2,
Don't hear the buzzing noise.
I got research to develop.
You ready for sides?
What happens if I do this?
Green.
Taking out your bones. I got a hypothesis.
Fuck me. I knocked someone there heinously. You ready to bait drills off?
Didn't see that coming.
Drills off?
So.
Mid move and watch for beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Melee assignments are out. Find your next drill positions.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Try something special.
Drills out in 3.
That back.
Drills out. Red range come in. Dodging rockets. Swaps.
My game froze.
Okay, Sobies and Chubbs after. Fuck.
We were dead.
Sobies and. Yeah, we're just dead there.
My game froze. So.
Yeah.
Didn't see that coming.
I processed the implications of that briefly after we all died. I was thinking of, oh, can I cover his mine? And
If you didn't swap and we got lucky, maybe we could have lived.
I think so too. I haven't had any freezing issues since I had my computer repaired, but today I've had froze like 2 or 3 times.
New patch.
I wondered what could have possibly changed that would create this problem.
It's the cooldown miniature.
Maybe Scully's here, that's the problem, not the patch.
No, Skelly being here brings me joy and vivacity, not freezing. Yeah, it's probably true, Tactus. I could go for some Papa John's. Haven't had that since an elementary school field trip. Good for a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop.
Sides.
Orange.
Taking out your bones.
3,
You ready to bait drills?
Didn't see that coming.
2.
Drills out.
Next. So,
Mid move, and watch out for beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Melee assignments are out.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test.
You ready for next drill baits?
Whoops, bad bags.
Drills out. And red range can move in. Swaps. New mines. Sobies and Chevy go far. And get ready for drills in 5. Drills out.
There's a drill close to blue, careful.
Pops in.
Don't have.
There's just a heinous drill in there. Try and play it. And get ready for swaps. Swaps.
gate.
Get ready to be knocked. You ready for sides? We're gonna have far moves after this. Swaps. Zane and Murius go far. Rest get to drill positions.
You're red now, Cassie.
2.
I'm both.
I think you're red for real.
Next.
No, she's
So,
Oh, it's his red circle.
Cryptic, I'll get across as soon as this is over. Big move. Cassie and Whistler stay. Rest go to the front of the room for drills.
Didn't see that coming.
Drills. Watch out for the bad lines. And do we have a res for Cassie? Or is she?
I'll res in a sec.
Swaps and blue go far. Blue go far. There's a red swap
Health
just
stone, health
fucking
pop.
chilling in the group. That was These mines are gonna be super tight.
I can't take it. I'm blue.
Can we get a blue house?
It's a horrible fucking drill too. Go ahead and wipe. Okay, we had a failed swap there that bumped a few people, and we were bleeding out pretty heavily before that.
I definitely killed Chubby.
In the intermission, if you're playing on the middle thing, just stand on the edge, like either left or right, one of the edges, or else you will get hit by the traps and you'll die.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about it. I hit a trap on landing there. And just
But the
blocked
first
it,
one's
but-
fine, but we're hitting every single trap that comes down the conveyor belt, every pull.
Cassie, if you die in intermission or before a swap, just drop out of Angel immediately. We'll get you.
They couldn't get past you there, man. They don't move until the swap happens, and then they go. And you were in after the swap. They can't move before the swap, or they're gonna have to come from the far end of the room back through on the swap, and they're gonna hit the blue melee on their way out.
Gubby, I'm sorry for killing you, but it was kind of comical watching you fly.
Yeah, I like ping pong. I didn't know what happened at first.
I was trying to cross over here, and then looked like I was gonna be fine, and I was trying to do the boss movement, and then I got clipped by a bomb, flew me in the air, and you just happened to be in the close proximity and got tossed.
Yeah, you like putted me perfectly into the hole too.
And then I got a speed boost and brought the boss to position. It's just like, this makes no sense.
Can we get a pull timer? We're really just regressing on intermission 1 tonight, and it's tearing us to pieces.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What will happen if I do this?
Orange.
Taking out your bones.
Fading drills in 3.
Didn't see that coming.
2.
Drills out.
Next. So.
Mid move, and we're watching beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Next drill bait positions. Melee mines are coming out. Get ready for drills. Red range can move in. Swaps. Zane and Sobies go far.
Didn't see that coming. Shaking out your bones.
Watch beams. Get ready to swap. Swap.
Gate.
Get ready to either gate or play the knock. And we're watching out for shit on the conveyor belt.
Don't take that if you're not red.
Sides. Range get to drill position, and get ready for the far move if you're one of the frequent range to get it. Cassie and Chubbs are far. Cassie, you need to go far to blue. Drills out in 3.
2.
Dan, if you're red, you can take that.
Drills out.
Next up. So,
And get ready to dodge big beams.
Try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. Let's get before it gets
We're moving across the room. Go all the way to the end for drill baits. Only Mirius and Skelly are staying to do pops.
Didn't see that coming.
Need pops here.
Watch beams.
Tank is red. That's pulling.
Watch out for the tank. Blue get to the edge.
Got it.
And drills out. Drills are at the front of the room again. Drills are at the front of the room again.
Big personals.
This is going to be playable. We'll have Sokka up in a bit. We're getting to our positions.
Red top.
And get Mirius up. Mirius, what color?
Red.
Skelly, go, go, go.
Get ready for a swap. Swaps.
gate.
Blue res on Mirius. Gate. Play your sides. We have tons of people alive here. You need to watch out on the conveyor belt. I'm watching people just get railed by the red circles.
Wait to take this. Wait to take this, nice. Really good.
Okay, and get to positions. We're gonna have a swap. Remember, blue on bottom, red on top. Mines are out. Chubby and Mirius need to go far.
Don't sound mine.
What?
Didn't see that coming. Here's to a sash.
I think they immediately popped the mine by star standing under it.
Yeah,
red
I think that was me.
Was that red? Yeah, okay.
I mean, I was standing so that I immediately popped it too.
Yeah, you did nothing wrong, Chubbs. On that set, yeah, and it's tight. We want to get that done so we can play the orbs. We just need to not... Wait, what, Sokka?
I was never dead.
I just gaslit the shamans then. Probably. Nope. I don't know who I misread as being dead. That wasn't...
Yeah, I might have been out of range because I was down here baiting, but...
It was probably Sobeys because his name starts with an S and you're used to Sokka being in that spot.
That's super possible. Right. Marking good for a pull timer. When you have a moment of it.
Sokka, is your SLT popping up for right before that second knock?
It's not off cooldown yet.
Huh?
I keep trying to put it down and it's not. I keep thinking I'm using it at the wrong time, but it's not.
2, 1.
I got research to develop.
Blue.
Sides.
Green.
Taking out your bones.
Ready for drills.
Didn't see that coming.
Next.
Drills out.
So.
And we're watching out for beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Melee list is out.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Get to your drill positions.
Whoops, bad bag.
Swap. Zane go far with Sobies.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment.
Play the pull.
How hot does Fletch get before
Shift up. Getting ready for swaps.
taking out your bones? Here's to a
Knock.
Watch your feet on the conveyor belt. Keep watching your feet. No reason to take extra damage here. And we're getting to our sides. Cassie and Chubby are going far. Getting ready to bait drills to the top of the room. Out. And get ready to dodge beams. Mirius and Dan are staying to pop. Mirius, make sure you go around far on the right. The rest of us are moving to the far edge of the room.
3,
Didn't see that coming.
2. Next. So.
Getting ready to watch for beams. And just don't get fucked by the mountain of shit going on. Well, and blue
Tank
go
moving
far.
is red.
Watch out for the tank. And Tactus can pop. Watch out for Cryptic. Good job. Well played, Cryptic. You ready for drills? These are at the front of the room. Drills out. We have a rough red drill. And Wiz needs to pop. Watch beams. And go ahead and wipe. We just got blasted by those beams for the most part.
Someone in red moved into kind of like the blue area and knocked a couple blue people into the beams.
Oh, well, that's what that was.
Like, I got knocked and I was standing here.
That was a perfect pull up until... That was like genuinely the best pull we have ever had up to there. We were at 25% there. We would have been at like 13 on the other side of the room. There's no red anywhere near you all when that one happened. Like, I see people getting knocked, but I don't see a single red over there.
Are you watching a VOD or?
I'm watching the log.
The positioning is
log
not
isn't-
perfect. Look
yeah,
at
it's
the
not
bounces
accurate on the
backwards.
on the logs, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I mean, there's not even anyone at the halfway point.
Orange. 3, 2.
Out with drills.
Next. So.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
New bait positions. Melee mines are coming out.
Bad bag.
Out with drills.
Wow, check out the big bag.
Get ready for the next swap. Swap. Chubby and Sobies go far. Drills out. Move back in. Shifting up. Get ready to swap. Swap.
Knock.
Evade what color?
Red.
Okay, when we can get a red over to him, we'll get him. Otherwise, we're just gonna need more defenses for the first set of everything here. Move in. Get ready to swap. After your swap, get to mine positions. Cassian's in, go far. Cassie's at blue.
House down.
Drills out. And moving in for the big beams.
That's on red
Mirius
side.
and Skelly are staying.
That's on red side.
3.
Didn't see that coming.
2.
Drill positions at the top of the room. Watch out for the drills behind red.
So this is strong.
And get ready for big beams. Go ahead and wipe. Why did the beams there just kill half the raid?
Somebody didn't get all the way down to a red base. And that fucked a few people up. They got stunned, they couldn't get back.
Got it. The ones that were behind boss.
So there
on
were
red side.
No, on the red side. So there was some here, and then somebody started dropping them here. So everybody that started the right spot was slowly dropping to them.
That was Kessie in the middle, I believe.
Yeah, that was me. I couldn't get there. If I go on here, it's hard for me to go.
Yeah, it takes for fucking ever to run along this. You gotta like you have to follow it until you get around this, and then you just try and hug the side as best you can.
Yeah, just like when we're going here, you just need to like book it starting from here and just hug the side right here.
Chubbs is absolutely correct. Let's get a pull timer and fort and evoker buff.
I need cookies, please. Never mind, never mind.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What happens if I do this?
Purple.
Taking out your bones.
So.
Ready to bait drills.
Didn't see that coming.
Drills out.
House in the mine success. Let's try a little experiment.
Watch beams.
The green
New bait positioning. Drills out. Watch beams, and we're dodging rockets. Swaps. Zane and Sobies go far. Watch beams. Get ready for the knock. Oh, sorry. Get ready for swaps. Swaps. And get ready to either gate or be knocked. Okay, get ready for either far move if you frequently get it, or at the top of the room for these drill baits. Chubby and Cassie are going far. Drills out in 5. Drills out. Watch beams. Dan and Mirius are staying.
Are we saving it or?
Just save it, yeah. Go far.
3.
You ready for the far drill baits?
2. Next. So.
Watch beams. Don't be in the lightning. We're gonna have swaps and then we do the far move. Swaps, and the blue goes far here. Cactus is first pop.
Watch your positioning here.
Watch beams. Just stay alive. Go ahead and what? Did we have someone run into the opposite side there?
Yeah, there's a blue and red.
We really got to be careful there, folks. We're executing 99% of this fight. We just need to do the intermission right and do that beam right, and the boss will die.
I think in that fight beam, like, it helps when you look from like up below, and then do sideways movement. Like straight
Might
left,
not be a
straight
bad
right.
call. Can seriously, everyone except the healers can stop pressing any non-defensive button there, just focused on positioning correctly. Because it is a tight fucking wedge. And all of our pulls are at like 25 to 35% tonight. We have everything on lock on this fight except living that right there. And be really careful not to be standing on the conveyor belt there.
5,
Mark it wild when you have a
4,
chance.
3, 2, 1.
Sides.
So.
Didn't see that coming.
Mid move.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the green noise.
Move to your next bait positions.
Try something special. That bad.
Drills out. Get ready for swaps. Swaps. Chubby and Sobies go far. Red by the gate and get ready for that last swap. Swaps.
Gate.
Get ready for Nox or gate. You're watching your feet here. It really matters that you watch your feet here. Move back in. Get ready for far moves if you're frequently called. Swap. Zane and Cassie out.
Try something special. That bad.
Bait drills out.
Breaking land for science. Oh, check out the big bang. Hanging out your bones.
Rangor and Miris are staying here. The rest of us are far moving. Drills are in 5.
3. 2.
Drills out.
Next.
And get ready for the void beam.
Let's try a little experiment. Breaking land for science. Housing to my success.
So rough.
What'll happen if I do this? Breaking land test badge yet.
Look, we made the call to come here tonight off of the possibility of the extra damage, which I didn't think they would swap off that fast because many guilds did kills during the day today. They did turn it off, and because of that, we're in an awkward position where we're progging while we have patch day disconnect was. We've lost 5 or 6 pulls to disconnects. We could go back and reclear now, or we can stick to it and finish the boss for the last 45 minutes. Anyone have a strong opinion?
I don't
care. I want to kill this thing.
Why don't we just stick with this boss and let's do the easy bosses starting tomorrow?
I think that sounds great to me. I think we can kill this boss, but we need extreme chair sitting, locked in energy if we want to finish this because we're hitting these same pain points on repeat. We must clean up our late P2. Good for a pull timer.